Friends. Today I'll talk about how to become a millionaire in life. Well, it's a long path, but it can be made short just by thinking, by checking your mindset. We usually think in low terms. I'm reading a one book named Rich Dad Poor Dad. It's just a wonderful book, and I just have read the first chapter itself, and that I've been taught that how mindset plays an important role. One child is having that novelist or whoever have written that book, that he have told that his rich dad means his dad of his cousin or something like that. He taught him that that if you want to become rich, you have to think like a rich person. How you can do that? Poor dad told him that if you want to become rich, then you need to own a good company. And the same rich dad, other rich dad said to him that if you want to become good, you have to study hard, but at the same time excel your skill at what thing you can become good, and be like a im- uh, intelligent person, behave like that. You can uh, do business for other. You can work for some sort of slave, like a donkey type of person in a company, and where you just serving the purpose of the owner. At the same time, you can become one or own a company. That's one wonderful thing if you're able to do that. So it just depend on how you see yourself, because many people are there that they just think that to becoming a slave of company by doing all that offers. I'm not actually have to say slave, because many people used to do that, and in our country the employment opportunity is not more, but we need to create that. We can create that just by becoming entrepreneur. It's just wonderful sort of thing if you realize it's important, because no, not many people used to go in that field. We just think that it's quite risky and all that stuff. But it's important. And after, the thing that you can use to your advantage to become that millionaire is that we just possess many skills. Somebody is good in artistic skills, somebody is good in maybe writing, he can become author. So some sort of that thing you need to visualize from right now onwards, that how and what thing you're good at, and then excel in that also. What you're doing, do that. At the same point, you should have that type of tendency within yourself, that you need to work on that stuff which you are good at, which like somebody may be basketball player, somebody may be a good speaker, so you utilize that, so some sort of your skill in that way, so you can contribute in that sort of thing, and that gonna lead you to that direction. So first of all thing is that I have told you is the mindset, that how good you are in the mindset. If your mindset is good one, then you will think like a rich people, you'll behave like that, and the moment you start doing that, it's just a path. And the second most is that uh, how you utilize your time in a perfect way. Most of the time we just used to do some sort of chit chat and all that, and just waste that time and not realize the importance of it, because a later point of time when we'll just suffer that how it has created a chaos. Because if you will save 5 minutes a daily, and I suppose that that 5 minutes gonna make in a year, it will be some sort of a huge tremendous. So that the sort of thing you need to make yourself different from the other people. Maybe that sort of time that people will think that, look, he's quite awkward and or some sort of thing, but later they'll also see the difference between that. So you just need to work on that thing that gonna make you ahead than others. Look, in the present time onwards, there's two way in which people can move. One, by making in this competitive comparison world, means everybody is comparing themselves to other, and because of that comparison, we just used to get two ways to move ahead in life. First, by working hard on ourselves, and second, by not letting others to do so. And the second one is really disgusting, really nuisance and all that stuff. So we just need to work on that first one. We need to improve ourselves. We not need to see that what other guys are doing and what good at. And maybe somebody is good at something and you're not able to good at that point of thing. So you just need to see that what thing you are good at, and then work on that thing and just improve yourself in a better way. And we can do that. We just need to see that sort of thing and have that sort of vision within ourselves, that how we can improve, how we can just see that in the what way or path gonna make us. Look, when we just sit in an interview, then two things happen. Either we just reply to whatever question he asks, or drift that interview in the way we answer. Like we give some sort of answer in such a way that next question would not be on that stuff itself. So we are just making him draw in the, go in that path. Look, so and for the great person in his life has said a many one important thing, and that person is Martin Luther King. If you can fly, you should run. If you can't run, you should walk. If you can't walk, you should crawl, but never ever stop. Because stop create a barrier, and you shouldn't do that. And it's important thing that you need to visualize that, yeah, how you gonna move ahead. And if I started this topic by saying that how you can become a millionaire, I said the mindset is a very important thing because it's give you a path, a ladder to go ahead than others. And the second thing I've told you that how to utilize time in the best possible way so that you can reach them. So, look, a third thing is how grateful you are to the things that you have. Look, many people say they're stressful that, yeah, I not have this stuff in my life. Leave it. You not have, just simply leave it. But what thing you have, maybe not other guys having. So you need to utilize that thing to best possible advantage to yourself, so that you can just move ahead in your life. Okay. So see that what advantage you have. And fourth thing is visualization. Like in one book, maybe Power of Subconscious Mind or something, I have read that if you visualize yourself to reaching at some particular point of time, then that sort of thing gonna happen in reality. Like maybe your financial condition is not so good. Just think with yourself that I'm very happy that I have so much of wealth. Although you not have at that present moment of time, but you'll think in that way, and then that energy sort of thing will drive you towards that direction because you have, in one book named Alchemist, I have read that if you want anything from all your heart, then whole universe conspire you to help you achieve that. It's just wonderful line, and you need to see that how you're gonna make it possible. So if you want to become a billionaire, you need to visualize that, yeah, after 5 years I'm gonna become a billionaire. I'm so grateful for that. I just feel wonderful about that, that I'm going in that direction. So just see sort of that thing within yourself, and you automatically gonna reach that. And the last important thing is creating good habit, and it's sort of related with your time management. If you make your time wonderful for what thing you're gonna do that in that particular moment of time, and how you gonna make yourself different from other, like other guys are maybe doing some chit chat and all that stuff, babbling this and that, all they are thinking every negative thing and all that. So at that moment just think that how I gonna improve and how I gonna make myself better than others, and that way you'll just move ahead than every person who literally comes in your path. So get started and hope you like it.